Hi, welcome again. So, if you're just joining us for the first time, please do well to subscribe. And if you're an existing subscriber, do well to always engage. So, today we're going to be discussing another interesting topic, how you handle jealousy and envy. So, I'm just going to be practical myself. You can pick one or two things. You can agree with me that at some point in your life you felt jealousy, envy, or even right now you may be feeling it. So how do you handle it? And you must have heard statements like, um why will you be jealous of somebody? That's a gateway to witchcraft. It's not necessarily witchcraft per se. It's what you do with such feelings, with such emotions that comes out of it. That's where the problem is a lot of times. So I'm going to give some practical examples of stories that I know. Of course, I love stories, and I'm sure that's why you always engage. So I heard of a story of some ladies, or rather two ladies in school. They were eating together, and one died, the other was alive. So they were wondering that, the way you eat together from the same plate, it's not like it's separate plates. And one person is eating, the person didn't die, the other one is dead. So I guess I don't know whether it's the wisdom of God or it was diabolical means, but somebody was like, okay, since they can't find out exactly what made killed the girl, so they asked that they mix the beans together. Do you know that after mixing the beans together, they asked the other friend who is alive to eat the beans? She refused. So what happened? Apparently, she poisoned one side of the food and didn't poison the other. So she must have calculated herself, or probably maybe use spoon and just put it and said, okay, this is my own side, this is your own side. So it will feel like, oh, we are eating together now, that's how we eat. So you can't suspect your friend. And when they asked her why did she kill her friend, said she always feels as though she's the only one that has everything. The people she likes, her crushes, everybody is all over her. She's beautiful, she has everything, and she couldn't handle it anymore, so she killed her friend. How did she get there? Now, personally, I believe jealousy and envy is how would I put it? It's unfiltered admiration, or on I'm looking for English that can suit it, because I see it as a way of admiration, something you actually love about this person, something you wish you had, but yet you don't have it. So it causes this jealousy, this envy towards this person, and then if care is not taken, it can go as far as killing the person in extreme cases. Some can even go diabolical to make the person useless, to feel pain till they die, like a lot of things. Now, if I were in that shoes, what do I do? I've had cases where people are living the life that I wish I was living. In fact, at some point, humanly speaking, at some point it felt like, this one should just die safe. Right? Those years I used to have all those kind of feelings. I just it's just crazy. And you look at it and say, I work harder than this person, I pray harder than this person. How come this person having this result and I am not seeing nothing? It can be very difficult. Number one thing I would highly recommend is reach out to the person and tell the person, I love what you are doing. It's difficult. This is your dream, this is your vision, this is your prayer, and this person is living the life. If it means to congratulate them, congratulate them. If it means to tell them, oh, I love what you're doing, tell them. If it means to gift them, gift them. But don't let it stay. I've seen ladies that are more beautiful than me. Of course, beauty is relative to persons, and there are things that you actually look out for in people. If I see someone slimmer, I will admire you because it's something that I really want. And then someone will look at me, I love your chubbiness. I know someone that will be like, bless you, you're chubby, I love it. I love the way you're big. I wish I'm big like this. And I'm like, sister, you want to be big like me? Nah, I want to be slim like you. Do you understand? So appreciate them openly. Celebrate them, but let it be genuine. Don't just use it as mouth, just let me just say it. Let it be genuine. If it's something they just got, maybe a promotion or something, learn to congratulate them genuinely. That's one of the ways. Now if it's this person doing business, because these things are dealt based on your relationship, because there are some persons you actually admire that you cannot access. Okay, there are some persons that you admire that you don't have a good close relationship with. So for the ones that you have, at least to some extent there's a bit of proximity, you should do well to do that, and you can start practicing. Some weeks ago I was coming back from church and I saw a lady. Oh my lord, that dress was beautiful. Her dress was wonderful. So I was thinking of, because I was already drooling like, oh, this girl is so beautiful, and she's light skinned. I used to be light skinned, but I didn't take care of myself. All right. So while I was behind her, a woman passed by, and the woman told her she was looking really beautiful. I could have said, oh, somebody has done it, what's the essence? But I'm dealing with myself. And I immediately a person, I was like, oh, I wanted to admire her, she has said it. So but then I would say it again. You look absolutely beautiful. You could see her smiling all over. And the moment I did that, I didn't feel anything. And I was like, oh, when's time I'm going to get it? Your friend got a new phone, and the phone is times 3 times 4 of your phone, and the next thing you're like, you're just wasting your life. You're just, and you know in your mind you wish you actually got it. Why not just say, ah, this is beautiful, congratulations? Just instead of advising, just be genuinely happy for them. All right. So for those that you don't have close relationship with, see, if it's on social media, I see a lot of persons get angry with celebrities. In case you don't know, these celebrities are humans too. They have feelings. All right. For me, I've seen some celebrities. I'm like, ah, I wish I have this life that people are chopping. Hey, everywhere with stew. All right. So instead of going to drop terrible comments, why not just scroll? In fact, there are some times where it seems like the pressure is too much. I go as far as muting the notification. I don't want to breed anything that will stop my blessing. I don't want to breed anything that I know right now my process, my level has not attained that stage. I don't want to. So I mute the notification. And when I see the pictures, when I'm muting the notification, by the way, I'm still working on myself that, oh, see, times and seasons happen to different persons. So if it's the area of finance, right, this is something I do. I always tell myself this. For instance, now imagine you are envying DJ Copy. Okay? DJ Copy, first of all, it started with her dad. So her dad has shortened some processes for her. So why are you angry at her when you know your dad did not shorten any process? So it's a privilege. She came from there. All right. It may look very difficult, like you'll be looking at your parents and say, ah, now wow for you. I wish you did better. If you have seen the movie To Kill a Monkey, the young man was saying that he was blaming his dad for not doing certain things. And guess what? He's not a dad, and he's not still giving his children. He could understand from his dad's perspective. It's easy to condemn something you've never experienced. It's easy to condemn something you don't know about. All right. So understand that people's processes are different. Some person you're saying is a lot sure she's doing, but she's enjoying it. And not see, I'm not here to tell you about those ones, but right, these patterns are different. You chose to wait on God, so truly wait on God. All right. Don't start envying. Bishop Oyedepo will always say it's wrong, or rather, paraphrasing, right? It's inappropriate for a believer to be envying an unbeliever. What are you envying? You have an heritage in Christ, a great one for that matter. It may not be reflecting right now, but that doesn't mean that it is not there. So you can, if it's an environment and you can walk away from that environment, good and fine. If it is, I don't encourage you just cutting off people. Some people, I saw a post when a lady just said her friend is doing way better than her and she has to block her friend. It's two ways. When she blocked her friend, is she angry at the fact that her friend is doing better? But the blocking, what's to what benefit? Especially somebody you've been cool friends with. It's not her fault she's doing better. Everybody's season is different. Everybody's timing is different. except your friend is shaming you. Aha, your friend is telling you that, you are the one that's carrying spirit cocoa on your head, or you are the one that, my dad, I'm from this, just making you feel, constantly saying words that belittle you over and over again, then I can support you blocking. All right. But if none of that is happening, you can explore, pray for them, gift them, compliment them, commend them. It's difficult, but those things make it easy. Understand that at times our processes are different, our seasons are different, our backgrounds are different, our environments are different. So envying this is not going to really help. And then the next thing is, after you've explored that, what are you doing to be better? Because envy, jealousy, comparison is a stealer of joy and is a stealer of growth. Because people like that will now say, I'm motivated, I must beat this person. There is no standard. Nobody is the standard. The major standard is you beating your past record. If last year you cannot buy a phone that is of 200,000, this year must beat your record. I admire this about one of my friends in school, Eloho. So what Eloho does is, whenever he gets to the result board, he doesn't look at anybody's results. All he just goes is his result. And I'm like, do you know that this one? He said he doesn't even focus there. He said what he's checking is if he beats his previous result. And I'm like, oh, amazing. There are people like that. And of course, he's always in first class. He doesn't even know some people see GPA except to tell him. That's how focused it should be. Start improving. And if you really want to walk in that path, ask them, what did you do? How can I get better? Or is it books? Is it programs? This and this to improve, instead of leaving that wickedness, that envy, that jealousy inside of you. You can explore. I hope this video has been helpful. Please, I would love to hear your comments. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Till then, next time. Bye.